So we're going thrifting today. So excited. I have not been thrifting in London in like a year. Like it's been so long. I just haven't been to the thrift. It hasn't been inspiring me much lately at all, but it's time. It's time to go back. It's time to give it another chance. As you guys know, if you have watched some of my previous videos, I'm not generally impressed by the London thrift scene. I just feel like it's expensive. And if you want like good stuff, you generally have to buy vintage rather than like thrifted secondhand, you know what I mean? Like thrifted as opposed to like vintage. They're two different things. And I'm looking for thrift stuff, not vintage stuff. Vintage stuff you have to pay a markup for, whereas thrift, I don't believe that there should be a markup or much of a markup. It should be affordable. But anyway, that is my rant about London thrifting. I'm from Australia, so I'm kind of used to, I just spat, so sorry. I'm from Australia, so I'm kind of used to like savers and more like American style, you know, thrifting where they have huge kind of like warehouses and you get a trolley and you pick up all these things and there's like so much variety and there's just so much. Whereas here, it's just not really like that. Or well, definitely in London, maybe like in the outskirts or the suburbs of England, it might be different, but you know, cultural differences. That's the way it is. It's okay. But, you know, I'm feeling hopeful today. I think I'll be able to find a few things. I'm looking for a few winter pieces, things that I want to find. Let's just run through a little bit of a list. So I would love to find some cool vintage boots, maybe in like a cream color or a tan color, heeled knee high, love. Then I'd like to find some coats slash like winter jackets, a cool bomber, leather, blazers, like this kind of thing. I would love that. So maybe like a cool knit, something colorful, something fun. I would love, you know, some mini skirts as well. I love thrifting mini skirts, although I found most of my stuff on Vinted and I highly recommend. Okay, so here's my fit. Just a casual thrift day fit. I have a white tank top, some baggy jeans, which are honestly a little bit too big for me, but I like the vibe. Then I've got my 80s shoes, chunky, and then I've got this coat from New Look, I think it is. My bag is my Jimmy Fairley tote bag, a big size because I'm manifesting lots of thrift finds. My jewelry is Pandora. I've gone for silver today. I'm usually a gold girl, but I'm getting into silver. Silver hoops, silver rings, silver necklaces. Let's go. Everything just fades away. Would you have fade away? Everything just fades away. You won't say what's on your mind, don't gotta say what you think I like, cause you're what I like, yeah. I could be wasting a day with you and it's fine with me. The whole world could be fucked outside, but when we in this shit, everything just fades away. Would you have fade away? Okay, so I'm back from thrifting. I got back like 3 days ago, but by the time I got back, it was pitch black outside in London, so I couldn't film this. So it's like 3 days later, and we're filming try on and haul of this video. I mean, it was pretty successful. My whole bag is full, and this is quite a big bag. Oh my god, I totally forgot. I thrifted a plate, and I literally just dropped it on the floor. Luckily it didn't break. So guys, I went out last night for my friend's birthday. My friend Hannah, who's from Melbourne, she's also Aussie. And so I met all these Australians, her friends, and they thought I was British. And I was just like, are you joking? That sounded kind of British. Ugh, I don't know, I need to fix my accent. It's bothering me because people think I'm British, but I'm Australian. And the worst part is when Australians think you're British. Like, Australians should be able to recognize Australians, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get into the thrift haul. So I found a lot of good shirts because I've been loving shirts to kind of like layer pieces and make my outfits a little bit more like complex, if you will, a little bit more interesting, add something extra to my outfit to make it a little bit more like well-rounded and just like, yeah, just a little bit more interesting, I feel. So I picked up this purple shirt from the men's section and it's like this checkered kind of print, which I really like. It's a really small check, which I think is nice. It's a nice subtle check. So this one is from the brand Arrow USA. It's a fitted size and it says 16.5. I don't know what that means, but it was £8, which I thought was a pretty good price for this. It looks like it's pretty good quality. So this Royal Trinity Hospice that I went into, it was really, really good. There's like special mention to this store that I went into. I'll leave the address on the screen. They have a real curated selection of stuff, and I really appreciated that because it was like pretty good quality, like some pretty good brands, some international brands, Parisian brands and stuff like that that I saw in there. And it was definitely the best store that I went into all day, just because it had like a really high quality, consistent range. The prices were not cheap, but I mean, this one was pretty good. £8 in this store, where everything else was like kind of priced 15-ish and above. There's nothing really for like less than 15. So another thing that I picked up from the same store was this shirt. It looks pretty high quality. I love the color of it. It's kind of like a pale, like buttery cream yellow, which I really like. I think it'll be easy to pair with different colors. This one was £18, so it's a little bit more pricey. Okay, so next I got this really, really cute dress, and I haven't actually tried this on yet. I couldn't be bothered to try it on in the store, but it's quite like oversized and big, and it's also see-through. So I was thinking of layering a dress underneath this, but I really like the details. Like, it's got really cute daisy details like on the neckline and also on the back. The attention to detail is just amazing, and I just feel like the fabric is quite nice as well. As I said, it's sheer, so I'm not really sure what kind of dress I will pair under this. I think I'll have to try out a few different ones and see what looks good. Okay, so when I saw this vest in the store, I was like, this is very cool and very like utility trend vibe. It really reminds me of something that Bella Hadid would like style really, really well. So I was kind of like on the fence about it. I don't know, I was just like, it seems really difficult to style, but I wanted to take on the challenge, and that's why I got it. It was also only £10, which I think is a really good price for this. Hey Siri. Oh my god. Hey Siri, turn on Do Not Disturb mode.
You'll need to unlock your phone first.
Oh my god. So it's got like 10 million pockets on this thing, which is great. We've got one here, we've got a zip one here, we've got another one here, we've got three, is this 3 different, oh my god, 3 compartments. Can you imagine? Like, you don't even need to carry a bag when you wear this vest. Got a big one here, a big one here, and you got one on the back. This is wild to me. Like, imagine if normal things had this many pockets. I feel like this is like a fishing vest. Is that what it is? I'm actually not sure. So next I picked up this vest. I've been looking for kind of like a cropped vest. This is not cropped, but I really like the material of this one. It is 100% wool, which is always great for the winter time. So I also picked up this shirt. There's so many shirts in this haul. I got this one. It's a checkered gingham blue print, which I think is cute. It's 100% cotton, which is great. We love that. Breathable fabric. I'm here for it. So next I picked up this skirt, and I haven't actually tried this on yet, so I don't know if it's going to fit me, but I do think that it may fit me perfectly. Like, the waist looks like it's going to be pretty good. So the length of it is like something that I'm unsure about. It's like this midi length, which I either need it to be like below my knee or like above my knee, not like sitting on my knee, just because of my height. I'm 5'1", so I feel like that, like, if it stops like directly on my knee, like the proportions of my body don't look right or the best. So I try to avoid that, but as I said, I haven't tried it on. So once I try it on, I'll be able to figure out whether I want to cut this skirt and make it into a mini. I do think it'll look really, really cute as a mini. And I really like this color, and I decided to pick it up because basically I wanted to pair it with my Coach tabby, my pillow tabby bag. It's like in the peachy color, which I think would look really, really nice with that. I basically had like an outfit in mind that I wanted to create. So I picked up a few accessories. I basically wanted like a bag that's kind of like an everyday one that I could carry my laptop in. So I went for this one. I thought it was really cute. It's kind of like slouchy, which I like. I think it was like £8, not bad. So the next item that I picked up was this scarf in this cobalt blue color, and it's also got like pink and red on the end. I really like the color combo of this, and that's why I went for it. And the final thing that I got was this cute little bowl. And I love the shape of it. I just feel like this is so cool and unique. Like, I've not really seen many plates like this. I thought it'd be cute for like cookies. So like a stack of cookies like here, or even like some mochi, like a little serving plate for mochi. For me, like, the presentation of food is really important. It's like what catches my eye. It's like what, it just like makes me happy. Like, even if it's like not for anyone else, like no one else is eating, it's just me. I like to, you know, serve my gyozas. This is a really good gyoza plate. I like to serve my gyozas like in a little line with like my little soy sauce. I don't know, I just feel like it makes the eating experience a lot more enjoyable. And it just adds to the whole vibe. So yeah, I got this plate for £1.50 from Cancer Research, and I just feel like it's great, and I really, really appreciate this purchase. So yeah. Okay guys, so that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this thrift haul. I enjoyed going thrifting. As I said, I haven't been thrifting in a while in London, but there is good stuff around, so make sure to like and subscribe. You can also find me on TikTok, Instagram, and Pinterest. If you have anything to tell me, secrets to share, stories to divulge, then leave it in the comments or send me a DM, whatever you want. Bye!